So this will be the final video for the season that officially kicks off. It is opening night. You have the Warriors at the Lakers in Staples Center. And of course the starting lineup that has been reported so far. Russell Westbrook, Kent Bazemore, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and DeAndre Jordan. Now this lineup almost got it right, but they decided to pick DJ instead of Dwight Howard. I don't know why they did that, but they see something in DeAndre Jordan that I don't. And another thing that is weird is Anthony Davis isn't starting the 5, even though he was pretty adamant before the season started that he would be playing a lot more minutes at the 5. Now maybe it's just opening night, maybe they're experimenting, but it is a bit surprising to see that he's not starting the 5 in the first game. But hopefully he just finishes the game at the 5, so like it really doesn't matter if he doesn't want to start at the 5, but he finished at the 5. So yeah, but I am surprised they picked DeAndre Jordan over Dwight Howard. I did not see that coming. I did not see that coming at all. When it comes to the injuries, again, you have Kendrick Nunn, Talon Horton-Tucker, Malik Monk, Trevor Ariza. Those guys will be out for a short amount of time. Not Trevor Ariza. He's around 8 weeks. But everyone else should be back in the next couple of games. So that's fine. When it comes to Malik Monk, I think once he's healthy, he'll be closing some of these games. So I think he's played really good in the preseason. And the starting lineup doesn't confuse me at all. I mean, I pretty much picked it, except for DeAndre Jordan. So, yeah. Let's see how Melo does tonight. Oh yes, let's see how Melo and Westbrook does tonight, as they debut as Lakers. Hopefully Melo makes a couple of big threes. Westbrook shows that hustle, that energy, and he just plays quality basketball, because he did not look good in the preseason. But hey, those games didn't matter. They said the turnovers didn't count, so I don't care. But being that the games actually matter now, we need Westbrook to actually play pretty good. When it comes to LeBron James, it's just LeBron James stuff. Him doing his thing, it's a bit over 20 points a game, a couple rebounds, a couple assists. Well, his rebounds will go down a bit. You got Westbrook, Melo, and Anthony Davis on the court. Well, you got times when they will share the court. But he should be off the ball more, and hopefully that preserves his health, and he's able to play good. When it comes to Anthony Davis, you'd like to see him in contention for Defensive Player of the Year and the Most Valuable Player. I'm not saying he has to win them, but he has to be in solid contention for them. So that's in the top 3, because I'm expecting Anthony Davis and LeBron James to play around 60, between 70 games. I'm gonna land with 66, but I'll lean towards 60 because just a nice round number. And when it comes to my prediction for this team's record and their seeding, well, I think they're going to be the first team in the West. I think they're going to win 60 games, and now I have them with a record of 60-22. And it's very simple how they win these 60 games. They play 60 of them with LeBron and AD. They go 48-12 in those games, and then you get Westbrook and company to another 12 games. That's how you get 60-22. Not that hard at all. And I know Westbrook's going to be starting with LeBron and AD. But I'm expecting him to win those games when LeBron and AD are no load managing or resting. So yeah, his job is to pull up at least 12 wins, or the role players they have a great night from 3, or it's just a very slow game, they're able to drag it out and get a win that way. I'm expecting 60 wins, even though the fit is not seamless and it's not the best fit. They still got a lot of talent in the team. They have a lot of Hall of Famers on this team, so even if they're not playing at Hall of Fame levels right now, because a lot of these guys are just role players currently, guys like Melo, guys like Dwight Howard, I need them to play good, because they're going to hear in those media narratives, they got 4 Hall of Famers and they can't beat anybody. So yeah, they got to win games. They just got to win games. When it comes to some players I'm looking forward to, I'm really looking forward to Malik Monk. Hopefully Warren Ellington gets his shot down, because he's not looking good in preseason. And I'm not very high on THT. Rob Pelinka did choose THT over the luxury tax and paying Caruso, so I'm gonna need to see something from him when it comes to defending as a wing or the 3-point shooting, preferably both. But I'm gonna need to see something from him this year, because I'm not very high on him. I know he has a lot of talent potential, but I need to see that matter when it comes contributing towards winning playoff games. That's what I want to see, because it's good with him putting up 30 points in preseason games last year, 20 points preseason games last year, or even in the regular season game against the New York Knicks and hitting a game winner. That's all fine and dandy. Need to see something meaningful in the playoffs. So Hopefully he makes that leap this year. But I won't be surprised if he doesn't, because you're asking a lot for, you know, a younger player to make, you know, a big leap defensively, or at least on offense. But I need to see something, you know, meaningful this year when it comes to playoff basketball. And I believe that's all I got. So, quick roundup. Lakers play the Warriors tonight, Staples Center. I want Anthony Davis in top 3 contention for the MVP and Defensive Player of the Year. When it comes to guys like Talon Tucker, I'd like to see him make that leap to meaningful basketball. And you know, Malik Monk will be in the closing lineups once he's healthy. And the last thing, I had the Lakers being the top seed in the West with a record of 60-22. And I have them winning the 2022 NBA Championship. And without the way, ladies and gentlemen, y'all stay safe, and I'm out.